meteorologist Sarah Gannon.
Another round of showers and thunderstorms heading our way for Tuesday. A few storms maybe on the strong side for us here in southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa, but more folks could be looking at severe weather, especially off towards the west. So here's what we're looking at as we look forward here in the next several days. Starting off tomorrow, tracking the chance for some sunshine in the morning. Then we look at showers and thunderstorms returning in the afternoon and evening hours. Some of those storms, though, especially in our evening wave, could be looking at this could be a little bit more elevated on the stronger side. As we roll here into the upcoming week, expecting to see more temperatures, very seasonal into the 60s, so a nice comfortable week temperature-wise. But we're looking at a pretty active weather pattern, especially in the next 7 to 10 days, looking to see several rounds possible of shower and thunderstorm activity. So far, we've been looking at some quieter skies now. Cloudy, though, across the areas. We check in with your Lewis Donato live camera. Cloudy conditions overhead. Our temperatures here this evening holding steady in those mid to upper 40s, couple low 50s still lingering towards the Mississippi Riverside, but winds overall pretty light now out of the west, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Couple more sprinkles still lingering along the Mississippi Riverside, but for the most part, cloudy conditions overhead. We're looking at some gradual clearing on the way as we head into the overnight hours, especially after midnight. Few clouds looking to dissipate, looking to see some sunshine to kick off our Tuesday, and then we bring in our next weather maker. Low pressure system still situated off to our west, coming out of the Rocky Mountain Range, looking to see that storm potential arriving for our Tuesday. And now, as I mentioned, a few storms could be on the strong to severe side. I think the better chance for severe weather will stay just to our west, mainly west of the I-35 corridor into southwestern Minnesota and northwestern Iowa. Now, that's not to say that we're going to be completely missing out on that storm potential for tomorrow evening. I think some folks along that I-35 corridor could be looking at maybe some stronger storms there. But the main expectation of these storms is as they get closer to that I-35 corridor, and especially crossing it then as they move east, expecting those storms to weaken. So I do think our threat for severe weather overall for us here in southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa is on the lower side. We could still look at a couple stronger cells possible there as those storms do roll through. Timing things out here for the rest of this evening. Clouds continue to clear after midnight tonight, so we'll start off tomorrow morning into those upper 30s for your Tuesday. Looking to see kind of a first little wave of some shower activity arriving off to the west, closer to that 3-4 o'clock time frame, and then that main line of thunderstorm activity arriving along the I-35 corridor there by about 6 o'clock in the evening, closer to the Mississippi Riverside by about 9-10 o'clock in the evening, finally pushing out after that 10 o'clock hour. Then we're drying out quiet as we roll into Wednesday, but several more rain chances possible here in the next 7 to 10 days, especially. We'll already look at another opportunity for shower and thunderstorm activity late Wednesday and into Thursday. So some good, efficient rainmakers headed our way here with not only Tuesday's system, but into Thursday's system. By Saturday morning, we could be looking at rainfall amounts anywhere from around an inch and a half here in southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa. Folks off to the west, notice the darker purples, could be looking at maybe 2.5 inches by the early weekend. So for tonight, conditions looking to be on the quieter side here, upper 30s for those overnight temperatures, looking at low 70s for highs tomorrow. Little sunshine in the morning to kick things off, and then those storms rolling through in the late afternoon, evening hours. Again, keeping an eye on that storm potential as some of those storms may be on the stronger side. So make sure to stay weather aware. Here's that 10-day forecast. As you can tell, we are very much looking at an active weather pattern. I think I see more days with chances for rainfall possible than I see dry, sunny days. So not the greatest news for folks maybe trying to get outside, get some yard work done. Or Brock, I know you're trying to get into the fields there, get some crop planted.
It looks like you might have to put up with me more than you expected in the coming days if that rain holds true.
So tricky. You need a couple dry days in a row just to get out there, but
you take what you can. You can't do anything about it, so you might as well make the most out of it.
Absolutely. We need the rain, so that's some good news. So.
All right, Sarah.